Plant FAQs. Agave Desmettiana. What is Agave Desmettiana? There's a certain allure to succulents. Maybe it's their quiet resilience, their ability to thrive on neglect, or the way their sculptural forms add a touch of the unexpected to any landscape. Whatever the reason, I found myself captivated by the Agave Desmettiana, also known as the smooth agave. This agave isn't your typical spiky desert dweller. Its broad, fleshy leaves form an elegant rosette, curving gracefully upwards. Unlike its close cousins, the Agave Desmettiana boasts smooth, almost velvety leaves, devoid of the fierce spines that can make other agaves intimidating. The vibrant green foliage is often edged with a band of creamy yellow, adding a touch of whimsy to its form. See more 304 species in genus Agave at monsteraholic.com. How long for Agave Desmettiana to bloom? The Agave Desmettiana is a monocarpic succulent, meaning it flowers only once at the end of its life cycle. This spectacular event, however, can take years to arrive. Patience is key with this agave. Some plants may flower as early as 5 to 7 years, while others might take a leisurely 10 years or more to put on their floral display. The tall flower stalk, reaching up to 10 feet, bursts forth with a profusion of pale yellow flowers. It's a truly magnificent sight, a reward for years of care. How to remove pups from Agave Desmettiana. The good news is you don't have to wait another decade to add more Agave Desmettiana to your collection. This succulent generously produces pups, or baby agaves, at its base. These pups can be separated and propagated to create new plants. The best time to remove pups is during spring or fall when the temperatures are mild. Here's a quick guide. Gently loosen the soil around the base of the mother plant to expose the pups. Carefully separate the pup from the mother plant using a sharp knife or trowel. Try to get as much of the pup's root system as possible. Allow the pup to air dry for a few days to callus over the wound. Plant the pup in a pot filled with well-draining succulent mix. Water sparingly until the roots establish themselves. How to care for Agave Desmettiana. While the Agave Desmettiana is a low-maintenance succulent, providing some basic care will ensure it thrives for years to come. Light. This agave prefers plenty of sunlight, at least 6 to 8 hours a day. Water. Water deeply but infrequently, allowing the soil to dry completely between waterings. Overwatering is a major threat to this succulent. Soil. Plant your Agave Desmettiana in a pot with drainage holes and a well-draining succulent or cactus mix. Temperature. The Agave Desmettiana is surprisingly cold-hardy, tolerating temperatures down to the low 20s Fahrenheit. However, it's best to protect it from prolonged freezes. What to plant with Agave Desmettiana? The Agave Desmettiana's architectural form makes it a stunning focal point in any garden, but it also plays well with others. Here are some ideas for companion plants. Low-growing succulents like sedum or echeveria can add pops of color and texture around the base of the agave. Drought-tolerant ornamental grasses like pennisedum or mullenbergia provide a textural contrast and movement. Colorful perennials like yarrow or gaillardia can add a splash of vibrancy. With its easygoing nature and timeless beauty, the Agave Desmettiana has become a cherished member of my succulent collection. It's a plant that rewards patience with a spectacular floral display and offers endless possibilities for creative garden design. So, if you're looking for a low-maintenance succulent with a touch of the extraordinary, the Agave Desmettiana might just be your perfect match.